Hey, so you might be wondering, is it worth it to start playing World of Warcraft right now? Maybe you've played Classic a little bit, maybe you've dabbled in retail, but with most of us having some free time coming up here, and we're only 60 days away from Shadowlands releasing, I think right now is a pretty good time for newer players to jump in, get their feet wet, and see what it's all about. Please do subscribe to the channel, like the video, for more content about World of Warcraft and how to get better as a beginner. I do a few dungeon guides, LFR raid guides. So now you might be thinking, should I just wait until Shadowlands? Now you could and enjoy the new leveling experience, which I think will be better for newer players. The one thing you'll get now, or one of the things you'll get now if you join and start playing in BFA, is a disconjointed leveling experience, but you do get 100% leveling bonus, so it does go quite a bit faster. There are lots of people who already have characters who are currently leveling alts, so you will get maybe a chance to experience new classes, try something different. If you just wait until Shadowlands, you level a character, you're more often than not going to feel locked in to that character. Maybe you get them to level 60 or 130 or, the new max level, and you don't really like it. Now that does happen. So what I would suggest is that you jump in right now, check out BFA, level a character a few levels, figure out what's going on, sort of, and just try it out. Try a healer, try a melee, try a ranged DPS. I think the game is still great. I think the dungeons are great. I think the raids are pretty fun. PvP is a little wonky right now with all the corruption and Azerite traits. Those are all going away in Shadowlands, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, maybe you heard that and you're still wondering, well, is it worth it for me to play? I think World of Warcraft is an excellent game. I think the way they have designed retail to allow a person with 2 hours a week or 200 to be able to play. You get the mythic dungeon loot system, which is awesome for people who have a limited time. You get the LFR, which allows you to see raids that are maybe beyond your capability. Maybe you don't have enough time. Maybe you can't find a raid team. Maybe you just don't want to get involved and learn all the mechanics. LFR lets you still see the raid, see the boss fight, and get some good gear. Mythic pluses let you slowly progress through dungeons faster and faster, getting better and better gear, allowing you to compete the dungeons at harder and harder difficulties. I think it's one of the greatest things that World of Warcraft has ever added, and I think they continue to build on the system very successfully. PvP is more accessible now than ever. They have, queued arenas, queued battlegrounds. You get a new piece of loot every week for doing different PvP objectives. You can opt in, you can opt out. You get a bonus to your quests if you're opted into PvP and questing. I think it's great. You do eliminate some of the randomness and griefing that used to happen on PvP servers. So if you're into that, Classic is probably where you want to be. But I don't think Classic is that great of a game, besides nostalgia. I did level a character to 60 in Classic. I played vanilla. I did all that, and I'm currently playing retail, and I think it's much, much better. I think it's more fun. I think the classes are cooler. I think the mounts are cooler. I think transmog farming is really fun. I think everything about the game is awesome. Now, you might be hearing other videos or other podcasts, if you've listened to those, saying that BFA is a convoluted system of a number of different systems stacked on top of each other, and there's this to do and that to do, and you got to do this before you do that, and that before you do this, and over here and over there. That is true. But if you're just leveling a character, getting prepared for Shadowlands, you don't have to worry about gearing up. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. When the pre-patch event comes out, which will probably be the first week of October, then the quests in that will catch up your gear so that you are ready to jump into Shadowlands straight away. You don't have to worry about being undergeared for the beginning quests at all. Now, if you want to wait for Shadowlands and enjoy the new leveling experience, I don't fault you for that at all. I think a lot of people are going to do that. The leveling experience is going to be much greater. I don't think I have anything else to say about the game. I am currently really enjoying it. I'm loving transmog farming, mount farming, pushing mythic keys. I haven't done any hardcore raiding yet. I'm looking to change that in Shadowlands. I've cleared the LFR and I'm just enjoying pushing mythic keys. Please do subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos about World of Warcraft, and leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you jumped in at BFA or if you're waiting for Shadowlands, let me know and we'll see what we can do. Thanks for watching. Bye.